But, Madam President, I'm happy to tell you, there is a better alternative. And the better alternative, I would note, far better than zero, far better than the promise of $10.10 an hour, is $46.98. $46.98. That is the average hourly wage in the oil and gas industry in the state of North Dakota. Madam President, every one of us should want to see millions more jobs at $46.98 an hour, and we should want millions rescued from the Obama minimum wage of $0.00 an hour. That's the choice before this body, of expanding this American energy renaissance, creating opportunity. Let me tell you, in the state of Texas, Texas is an incredible example. There's a reason 1,400 people a day are moving to Texas, moving from high-tax, high-regulation states represented by many of our friends on the Democratic side of the aisle. Because they're coming to Texas because Texas is where the jobs are, and Texas is where the salaries are. The oil and gas industry in Texas, those jobs paid on average 150% more than other private sector jobs in Texas. $128,000 a year compared to $51,000 a year in 2012. In the 23 counties atop the Eagle Ford Shale in South Texas, average wages for all citizens have grown by 14.6% annually since 2005. The top 5 counties in the Eagle Ford Shale region have experienced an average growth of 63% annual rate of wage growth. How many millions of Americans would love to see 63% annual wage growth? In Texas, the average pay for an entry-level truck driver ranges from $36,000 to $45,000, but it rises to $50,000 to $70,000 in the oil field. And these are kids straight out of high school making $70,000 a year. As reported in an AP story on March 28, 2014, James Labas, an economist for the Texas Oil and Gas Association, said the industry directly employed 416,000 employees in 2013, and they averaged $120,000 a year in wages. As a separate nation, Texas right now would rank as the 9th largest oil-producing country in the world. And not only can energy development bring good-paying jobs, it can also help our children in schools. Cotulla, Texas, was once one of the poorest districts in Texas, but now, because of the Eagle Ford Shale, energy development is one of the richest. The taxes that are coming from the energy development means money for fixing schools, for hiring teachers, for paying them more, and for purchasing technology in the classrooms. One thing that is striking, Madam President, is what has happened across the country. If you look, this is a map, Madam President, of changes in median household income by county from 2007 to 2012. 2007 to 2012 is a long time. On this map, green indicates that median household income has gone up. Yellow indicates no statistically significant change, and red indicates it's gone down. Overlaid on this map, Madam President, is an overlay of the geological shale formations in this country. And what is striking about looking at median incomes in the United States is median incomes have gone up. This is almost exactly a geological shale map of the United States. You can see median incomes have gone up here in the Bakken Shale, in and around North Dakota. You can see the Permian Basin Shale, the Eagle Ford Shale, the Barnett Shale. You can see the Marcellus Shale. Green, 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 green. Median income going up for everyone in the county, median income going up, where energy production is occurring. Now, strikingly, the Marcellus Shale extends north to New York. And yet the entire state of New York, you can see there is not a county in the state of New York where median income has gone up. Why? Well, one of the main reasons is the Democratic politicians in New York have prohibited developing those natural resources because they banned fracking. So Pennsylvanians apparently would like jobs, would like higher median income. They're seeing the benefits, but in New York, New Yorkers are not, because of Democratic politicians in New York that prohibit developing those resources. I would note that one of the most promising areas is the Monterey Shale in California, abundant resources, and you would note in the entire state of California, there's not one green county. And that is because California, likewise, even though they have those resources, the Democratic politicians there have concluded Californians don't want jobs, they don't want higher incomes, and they're going to prohibit developing their natural resources rather than providing to the very real suffering that's being caused.